What's going on, degenerates? July 27, 2012. It is Friday. It's Friday. Ty's gonna get down on Friday. Gotta get some. Okay, anyway, sorry. I know, that was the most terrible fucking thing I've ever done in my life, but whatever. It's acceptable. Now, today I was going to the mail expecting clothes. I ordered from Casual Mail, obviously, because I'm a big dude. And two, even if I was a skinny dude, I'd still order from there because they have these awesome tall sizes, right? Whatever, that's besides the point. So I was expecting them, right? And then I got a package today from Twitch with some nice things. Let's go over them, shall we? I got some swag. A Twitch.tv flask. Oh, fucking yeah. I mean, I don't drink as much anymore, but on some live streams, whenever you see this, touch this, you know shit's about to get fucking funny in the live stream. I got, oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Let's see, what else is this? These are, oh my god, these are all stickers. Twitch.tv stickers, all of them. There's like a lot of them. Oh my god, there's no way I can give these out to fans. Like, I'd have to put these in an envelope and ship them with stamps. I'm going to have to buy like 10 book of stamps just to ship you guys stuff. What else is in here? Hold on, I'm still getting stuff out. What's this? Hold on. I think these are more stickers. Oh, sweet, dude. I got the official, like, the new logo they have now. I got more stickers. More stickers. I got to put some of these on my tower on the side. I might give some of these away. Fuck it, while I'm out and about sometime in the future. Towelliee, you don't go outside. Stop fucking around with people. Oh my god, that's a lot of buttons. Oh my god. Look at all these pens. These are Twitch.tv pens, man. Oh man, there's so many of them. It's like a fucking shit. Oh my god, what was that? And buttons. I have little buttons. Oh man, we're gonna give a lot of these out. I think what I'm gonna do is every time I give away a prize on my live stream, I'll also, oh, they got different size buttons too. So they got like, we got pens, we got the bigger button, and then we got the big button, and then we got the small button. You know, so I can like wear that shit and stuff like that. But thank you so much to Twitch.tv. I mean, I don't know what more to say, man. I mean, Twitch has been very good to me. They've been very loyal. They've been very, they've had a lot of patience with a lot of the shit that goes down on my live stream, but you know, they above all, just like my CEO George, they realize what I do is for the entertainment of others, and not, to be some sort of like, degenerate retard who wants to take down a company and bring its reputation down or anything like that. You know, they understand me, I understand them, and I'm like I said, I would never leave Twitch ever until someday they go down, but I never see that coming because they are amazing right now, and they are growing faster than ever. Hold on, I'm putting away all this swag so I could re-show it on the live stream later for the people who didn't see it. And, I mean, just with esports, man, I mean, live streaming events, they have every development company, everyone just going to them to live stream their newest games, betas, alphas, new releases, exclusive content, PlanetSide 2. When people want to see games live streamed, it's fucking Twitch, man. I don't care about anyone else. I don't care what people say. Oh, well, Own3D has the LOL players, and Livestream.com has EA. Fucking Twitch is the shit, man. And if anyone wants a live stream, even if you just want to do it as a hobby, just for fun, I'd always suggest Twitch. Yeah, the rules have become a little tougher now because of the CBS deal, but you know what? We have to deal with it. This is what I do for a living. They support me. Almost a year and a half ago, they asked people like myself, you know what? Do us a favor. We know you're going to be good. Just quit your job and start live streaming on Twitch. It'll be worth it. And it has been. By the way, new shield is up over there. You like? Yes. Nice little shield. That's the shield that I got that one time that I showed you guys on the live stream. And there's Garrosh live stream. There's my my tripod that I got for my camera. I'm going to start using my camera to do these video logs more often, you know, kind of just like sit in front of like the TV right here and just like talk to you guys. But let's discuss the diet. Diet is going good. We're about like 50 pounds plus lost. I'm starting to see it like everywhere. Like, you know, even the neckline is getting thinner. You know, everything. The shoulders are getting, you know, kind of like shorter. I've been working out my chest, so I mean, my chest has been a little. No, it's still a little fluffy. Whatever. I'm still fat. What can I say? But it's been going great. I'm still juicing. I'm still going strong. I have a few days. Because of my intense DayZ live streaming, I have kind of forgotten to drink one of my juices. So a few days this week, I only had 2 juices instead of 3. But I think soon I'm going to start incorporating protein powders, like fruit flavored mango type style protein powders into my juices, just to get like more protein, maybe like 100 calories more per juice. As I'm losing more weight and I'm starting to work out a little bit more when I go to the gym, instead of just doing cardio, I'm doing like, you know, I'm working out first on the weights and then I'm heading over and I'm doing the cardio afterward. But I feel great. I mean, clothes that I've never worn before in the past like 2 or 3 years are fitting me now. Yeah, so it's a pretty great, like I said, once again, great feeling. Juicing, once again, is not for everybody. Some people do get different effects from juicing. And I guess I'm just getting some good ones. I'm getting my insurance taken care of so that I can go to the doctors and get like my annual check. And just like the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, the guy went to the doctors like every 2 months to get himself checked out. I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to get myself checked out like every 2 to 3 months, get my blood work done, make sure that, you know, all my levels of the cholesterol, all that shit is good, make sure I'm all good to go. And that's it. But lately it's been a lot of like DayZ on the gaming front. DayZ has, I don't know, man, it's just, I just can't stop playing it. Just when you think that you're going to die and that you're going to respawn and be bored looking for shit, you just don't get bored. Like every can of food, every can of drink that I find, it's just exciting for me. And yesterday, me and Shorty went to his secret spot in the Northeast airfields, and I got myself what was it, an M410 something? It's like a sniper rifle, awesome gun. I'm gonna use it today. I'm gonna stay secretive, then I'm gonna expose myself later. But yeah, I mean, I just don't. People tell me, Towelliee, now that you got the sniper rifle, you know what you should do? You should go out there and you should sit on top of a hill and shoot people. And I'm like, do that. I don't really want to, you know, no disrespect to the other streams out there and the other videos I see on YouTube, but all I see from, you know, the majority of the hardcore gamers is them just sitting on a Northwest airfield on a mountain just sniping for like 6 hours while talking to people on Skype. Even though I'm running around with the running simulator, at least I'm getting into some sort of action. You know, like I don't like only killing one person every hour and a half. I want to at least see, I want to get my gear, then go out hunting, then die, then do it again. Find a truck, find a car. We have a car right now. We're probably going to be using it later today. It's going to be pretty awesome. And, you know, that's why I respect, you know, guys like Lyric, number one, because he's a friend. And number two, because when Lyric plays, he does the craziest shit, and he doesn't care about if he dies or not. The people who care about whether they die after like being alive for like 7 days and then nerd raging are people who, I don't know, who just don't like to have fun, I guess. Maybe staying alive for 300 days in a row in DayZ makes you feel like a rank 1 PvP warrior superior type thing. But it's not the case, man. It's not the case. Like if that's you, I guess that's you. But for me, that can't be me. That's not my personality. I'm not the kind of guy that wants to make a game boring. I have to, and I want to make it fun. So I'll continue to play DayZ the way I do, and we've had a big following. Every time we play DayZ, we're like fucking getting fucking 2,000-3,000 viewers. Even playing WoW, those same people that watch me play DayZ have now, some of them become WoW fans. They watch me play WoW too. With Mr. Pandaria, the release date is out, September 25th, if you haven't heard, 2012, 1 month after Guild Wars comes out. So that means I'll be playing Guild Wars and DayZ probably for about... That was like, you know, Towelliee talk for... I'll be playing both of those games for about a month before MOP comes out. And I've been doing some of the Mr. Pandaria heroic raids on the beta, but you know, doing it with pugs is just not that exciting. But you still get to see the mechanics, so that when you do the fights on 25 man, when I, you know, get leveled up, then I'll be okay. So some of the things with Recruiter Friend are really confusing to me. Some people are telling me that I have to create a separate account. I have to be the main account, and then I have to recruit that new account, and then level 2 and recruit a friend with 2 tunes on that new account to 80, so that I get 40 plus 40 levels to grant, and I could just get my Pandaren monk from 1 to 80 in like the first couple of hours of the game being out. Honestly, I don't care about the server first achievements. I don't care about the world first achievements. I just need to get to 90 to start gearing up to get ready for raids. That's what I have to do. Okay? And if anyone has any help, I'm not looking for recruiter friend help because I already know a few people that I can do that with. I'm looking for factual information about recruiter friend at the start of an expansion for a new class. That's all I want. That's all I want. So if you guys have that, let me know. But let's talk about the Guild Wars 2 thing here. Where to begin? Here are my honest thoughts on Guild Wars 2, and I'm going to be as honest as possible and as direct as possible without, trying to offend the Guild. What am I saying? I'm probably going to offend every Guild Wars 2 fan. But the only reason I am playing Guild Wars 2 is just for World versus World versus World. Now, why? What is the main factor that World of Warcraft is missing, that people have longed for, that they've hoped for, but we haven't gotten in the last 5 years? World PvP. World PvP is the missing component of World of Warcraft. And other games have tried it. Sorry, I have the sniffles because I just came back from the gym. Air conditioning in here is cold. Sorry about that. Okay? The void that I have of World PvP will only be filled by Guild Wars 2, because during the beta weekends, all I did was World vs. World vs. World. I tried out the PvP, or the PvE, and let me tell you, not even counting the dungeons, let's not even talk about the Ascalonian whatever. Let's just talk about the PvE. It is nothing new. I hate to break it to the Guild Wars 2 fans that think that their game is perfect and unique. It is not unique, okay? Your game, dynamic events have been done in Warhammer. They have been done in Rift. There has been Rift itself, with the Rift, that spawn all over the world. Those are all community server events that everyone can join in together. It's no different than a dynamic event in which you can just join in with 20 other people and zerg down a boss. I remember in Rift, we went to that city in the main area. And there was like these crazy ass elites that took like 100 of us to kill. Stuff like that will happen in Guild Wars 2. It is nothing new. Yes, the animations are pretty cool for Guild Wars. I like the combat. The combat is pretty cool. It's a little sluggish on the animations sometimes, but I love the combat style with the weapon switching. I love using my my sword and my shield, to protect my allies around me if need be. And then I love switching right to the hammer or the two-handed sword for some insane damage. I like that versatility in the game. I love being versatile like that. Just being able to, bam, snap my fingers, switch a weapon, charge, switch back to the weapon, spin, 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 switch back to the weapon, knock back. Like, I love that kind of constant flow of abilities that just swarm in and out and only having to press 9 buttons. That part's cool. The actual combat is fucking cool. Probably better than any other combat in the game. Probably since the past couple years, since Terra for me. Okay? Now, here's the other thing. Going back to the questing. It's really boring. I don't follow storylines. I don't follow lore. I don't care if the Norn are at war with these guys. I don't care about that shit. It's not what I like to do in games. I love to raid, man. I'm a tank. Okay, questing is something that I've done for years. All questing is the same. The only game that has ever had a different style of questing for me was Star Wars when it first came out, with the dialogue and the storyline, which was rich because it was a Star Wars theme, and we all love Star Wars, right? Some of us are Star Trek, like, hey, rest in peace, proper, whatever, live long and prosper, fags. Just kidding. All Star Trek fans were like. Anyway, going back to Guild Wars, the PvE for me is completely boring. I've done it before. It will not be anything new to me. I can barely, level to 3 without just mentally breaking down and saying, oh my god, this is retarded. The only reason I will probably even touch leveling at the beginning is just to get the skills on my swords going, because you do it faster through leveling than through War vs. World. But I'm going to be with Ruinous, we're going to be with World of Lyric, a bunch of other guilds on Fort Aspenwood, and we're going to go and we're going to fucking dominate World vs. World. Why? Because Ark is a great leader, and Ark knows how to control an entire raid of like 300, 600, 400 people. During the first day when we were all there, he was sending officers to each garrison. He was sending like teams of 30 here, teams of 40 there, teams of 60 here. And it was just like dominating. We were up like 120,000 to like 30K. The other team just gave up. And if we can do that like every time we play, that'd be awesome. But for me, I'll only probably be playing Guild Wars for that first month, hardcore, and then obviously Mr. Pandaria is going to come out. So we're done with the PvE, right? I'm sorry. I'm going to say PvE. Fucking fail. Same shit as other games I played before. Combat system, thumbs up. Now, crafting, I'm going to have to give a medium because I didn't do too much of it. But I did learn from Klebs on my live stream that you can actually level from 1 to 80 in the first 48 hours of the game coming out through crafting. All you have to do is spend $50 of real life money, buy the gems, convert the gems to gold, get the gold, buy the mats, and just level. He got like 10 levels in like less than a few hours just doing that. It was insane. So that I don't like. That's way too easy. What's it called? SPVP, supported PvP, standard PvP? Whatever. The normal PvP, like the battlegrounds, those are pretty cool too. I like the PvP in the game. Why? Because everyone starts on the same leveling field. Everyone starts with the same gear. We all have the same abilities. We just have to adjust it to our liking. Like me, I'm going to go with Togram's, which is Scepter Focus / Sword and Board. Like, has a good gap closers, lots of CC, and the Radiant spec makes it so that, you know, the debuffs and buffs, the conditions are like 30% more. So that would work amazing for blinds and stuns and shit like that, and knockbacks, knockdowns, whatever it may be. So, I'm down with the PvP. I'm going to see maybe Lyric and a few other guys that I'm really familiar with. Maybe Lyric, Nukes, Klebs. Maybe we want to make some sort of like 5-man team and just, you know, do like little tournaments and shit like that. I would even fund it if we had to give Vin money to do it, because I'm interested in the PvP. Now the dungeons. Dungeons is a no-brainer. Fucking trash. I'm sorry. I just don't like the Zerg shit. I don't like the Zerg shit. I don't like being able... I don't like it when you're in a dungeon and your other 4 teammates are killing, zerging this boss, but you just so happen to be in, you know, I don't know, he targeted you, dead. And then you can just respawn, run back, and continue the fight. You can have one guy just kite around the room while 4 people come back to help kill the boss. There has to be some sort of fucking barrier or something to prevent you from going in. Look at the Secret World. The Secret World, when you die in a dungeon, you get put in this ring that you cannot leave. It's like a force field around the respawn point. And you cannot leave until your whole team dies, and then you go back and do it again. I do not like the fact that you could just res over and over and over again. It reminds me of Diablo 3 Inferno mode, when I was watching live streams of Diablo 3 in Inferno mode. Like, people were just like fighting Diablo, dying, kiting, resing. It's fucking pointless to me. That proves nothing. That proves that you can just res, come back, and use your abilities. I guess the skillful people will be the videos where you see them one-shotting Explorer mode bosses. Number 2, you can't fucking tank. I said it before. You can't tank. There is no such thing as a tank. There's tanky style specs. There's protection. There's a way that you could possibly tank, but there's no way for you to hold aggro. There's no way for you to control the fight as a tank like you can in MMO. That's all I do. I'm a tank. Dungeons, for me, thumbs the fuck down. I will not be touching one fucking dungeon for PvE. Unless they give good transmog gear, then I might tolerate it, or have someone log into my account and do it for me. But I'm just not going to touch PvE. I would never do that. I'd probably do it myself. But I will not be touching the dungeons at all. I do not like the rewards. I do not like the way you have to kill bosses. They have to change so much. And not even the Trinity system. If they would just fix the first part where everyone just dies and then you go back and do it again, I would probably even try it out. Okay? Now, after the dungeons are said and done, that's pretty much it. So, Guild Wars 2 will be my PvP game. I will be playing it. And that's pretty much it. Wow, 19 minutes on this video so far. But I've also been playing DOTA2. So if anyone wants to play Dota 2 with me, send me a tell or send me a whisper or whatever, or, you know, a message on Twitch. I'm looking for ranged for to duel up with Skeleton King. I've been doing Skeleton King. I've been reading a bunch of those, what are they called? Dota Fire website? Let me look at these websites here. think I favorited it. Let me look down. I just came back from the gym, so I'm like huffing and puffing like a fatty. Let me look at my history. Let's see. Is this the one? This is a Razor one. Give me a second. Dota fans skeleton build. Where's the Skeleton King? God damn it. I'm looking for the Skeleton King, and I can't find them. Where are the hero strategies? There we go. Hero. Yes, I know. Skeleton King is like the noobiest of the newbie to use. He's like a one-hit wonder. He's so easy to fucking use. It's unreal. Like, I thought to myself, damn, this is going to be hard to use this new guy. Then I was like, wow, this is retarded easy. But this one dude has about, there's two people. One has about 34,000 views, and this is called DOTA2.com. There's one called Skeleton King, Not for the Fleshy. Very, very cool Skeleton King tutorial. Shows you which purchase order, what do you want for mid-game. He tells you from 1 to level 10 you want this. He tells you how to use your Skeleton King. You know, don't be afraid to just get into people's faces and, you know, fucking, you know, smack their vaginas. He actually said that in the guide. I'll post the guide in the description below, but I don't know. People keep telling me that League of Legends is not challenging. It's easy. But every time I play League of Legends, I suck at it. That's because I don't want to invest time into it. So I was talking to Elaine from Twitch.tv, who's really, really big into Dota. And she's really big into League of Legends. And now she's playing Dota 2. And she's telling me how unforgiving Dota 2 is. And she's right. Like, Dota 2 is, like, unforgiving. Like, once you feed somebody, like, once or twice, the game's over. You just lost your entire team. And I've been playing so far. I've won, like 2 times. One was because 3 people disconnected. A lot of people have just been disconnecting from the games, and I'm trying my best to like stay into the games. Yesterday I had to leave a game because I had to go do something with my girlfriend. So, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Dota 2 a little bit on the live stream today. Maybe after I'm done playing DayZ. So if you guys want to stay and watch some like Dota 2 action, maybe, you know, obviously make fun of me as usual and critique me also as usual. Let me know. But I've just been trying to play as many games as possible before MOP comes out. That's my thing, man. I need to play a lot of fucking games before MOP comes out. Because once MOP comes out for those first 2 or 3 months of Mr. Pandaria, it's going to be just balls out hard mode rating, gearing ults, playing with the fans, trying to make everyone happy and all this shit. So, yeah. And unfortunately, also, I'm sad to announce that I will not be attending PAX in Seattle. We already purchased the tickets. We just got them today. I had to tell Lula about it, but Lula, as you know, she graduated from the Culinary Arts Institute culinary program for pastry, baking, you know, being a chef, and she got a job doing what she wants to do now. And because she got the job now, the job's, you know, when you first get a job, they're not just going to let you take a 1 to 2 week vacation like that. They want her to start immediately, you know, chef shit, baking, whatever else they want her to do, and I'm really happy for her. So. The PAX trip was a gift to her for her birthday. And since her birthday's coming up pretty soon, I guess, you know, she knows more than I do. She wants to go more than I do. I don't really want to go. I'd rather stay here and stream. You know, I'll be doing some MLG events in the future, you know, once, you know, I'm done with most of my dieting and stuff like that. But other than that, it sucks that I won't be attending PAX Prime in Seattle. I apologize if anyone was trying to go just to see me. Not trying to be conceited. I just know some people were going to go to say hi. That's it. Maybe outside, whatever. I'm not going to be attending. The tickets are probably going to be for sale. I don't know. I'll ask Lula who she's going to... I mean, we have a bunch of friends that want to go, so we might sell it to them, you know, just for the face value and see what's up. But yeah, no PAX. Sorry about that, guys. But I'll see you today at the live stream. Support the live stream. Twitch.tv/Towelliee. What more can I say? Double chest pound, guys. You're the best. Ah! Yeah, just because I'm losing weight doesn't mean I should hit myself that hard. Ah!